What do you think about
I
the
know,
new
but that's your
FOIA and the
daughter.
videos coming out?
Well, I hope they all come out soon.
You're hopeful for them to come out?
Yeah, I want all of them to come out.
Gypsy's not
I want.
worried?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I think that it's important for everyone to see everything.
Keep making content.
Now we're set to the right microphone. Awesome.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, friends. PJ is back with us, and that is thanks to y'all. She was actually super nervous about recording the first time and like putting herself out there on YouTube. And I'm like, you don't understand. My commenters are really awesome and sweet, and she got to see that in your comments. So
thank you. Thank you.
We're back for more reaction.
I'm
And
excited.
she has a couple of questions that she noted because I asked her, like, think of a couple of questions that you have, and then we will go over the answers with evidence. So what you got?
So I have, let's see here. Okay. What was the very last video or other communications to Nick before the murders?
Okay. Let me pull up YouTube because both Into the Weeds and Carolina Girl have been posting the new FOIA videos. Carolina Girl posted them all in order, so let's go there. That's the easiest way to get the right date one. Wow. So weirdly, Gypsy's last communication by video to Nick before the murder was her singing. Do you want to hear that?
Okay. Well,
it's hard to understand the song she's actually singing. You'll see why when we share it.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, darling, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. I know I left when you left, but I know I only hurt myself. So darling, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on.
okay. Okay.
So let me see. Her last actual video communication was the pill box of baby supplements.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Okay.
Before that was
all
her
right
showing
then.
her panties. Did we
Okay.
watch that one?
We went over it. I don't remember if we watched it.
It's only a minute
Maybe we
long.
did. We did watch that one.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Then before that was the stolen baby clothes.
Oh, yep. So I remember the tub of, yes, I remember that.
And did we watch the fornication foliage?
Oh, all the places she could go.
Yeah.
They could go. Yes, I do remember that one. Yeah.
And then Ruby's introduction to her perfect match. Have you seen that? Ruby's one of her characters. I think we only watched Demona, didn't we?
Yes, we only watched Demona. I didn't get to meet Ruby.
It's 16 minutes long, but we'll skip around to some good parts.
Okay. I'm ready for that.
Hi, sir. I am making this video directed towards.
Okay, good. I was just making sure I had it shared right.
Oh, okay.
I had like a panic attack there. Maybe our faces were blocked.
Yeah, not a repeat.
Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. Go back to what I was doing. Perfect.
Okay.
Nick's evil side. And, hi, sir. This is Ruby. And I'm making this video as an introduction video. So I'm going to give you a 15-minute video talking to you about stuff. So
Don't worry, they don't show any boobs.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, trying to figure out what to say. Well, as you know, I'm the evil side of Gypsy, or Bella, whatever. And I'm making this video to you because you are my match. I could say that we might be identical, but I don't think that would be true, considering that you're probably more evil than I am. And I do have boundaries. So, I guess you being the more stronger and
If there's something you want to talk about at some point, just tell me pause.
Okay.
brutal, overall more powerful, one of us. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I probably couldn't match your evil, but I am the most evil side of Gypsy. So, with that said, you and I would be the perfect match. I do have a list of interests I like doing. Well, obviously one of them is getting me in trouble. I have a very good habit of that. Do I feel sorry whenever I get in trouble? No. I have something that I call myself. I think that my caring is broken. Or at least that's what I say.
My caring is broken.
And
Broken.
I think that might be the most true thing she's ever said.
Yeah, the only relatable thing she said. Yeah.
And she, so, you know, how you had to, in order to keep this a true reaction, you had to tell TikTok you don't want to see any GYPSTEIN files because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
She's reposting them. And
Oh my.
she actually said in someone's comments about her little dance, like,
She's
whoops,
proud of them.
wasn't trying to relive my GYPSTEIN era. Like, she's not ashamed of being called
Oh
GYPSTEIN.
my goodness. She probably likes the attention.
I'm
at the
sure
end of
she
the
does,
day.
honestly. Yeah. Yeah. And like some people think that those of us who call her out in a negative way just feed into that. And honestly, that's correct to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Attention is
because,
attention.
Yeah, for people like her, attention is attention. But if we didn't, she would be basking in basically 100% positive attention because no one would know this stuff.
Right. Someone's got to remind her that.
If we didn't, she might have had a chance of getting a job working with kids.
Exactly. And we don't need that.
No.
Because I don't seem to care about whenever I get in trouble. Now, of course, that would be completely different with you. If I got in trouble with you, I'd be seriously scared out of my wits. But if I'm the law or whatever, like the law I'm not scared of, and I'm not scared to push the boundaries with getting in trouble with the law. I am willing to do anything with you, sir. That includes murder. That includes rape. That includes beating up someone. If a girl tries to become your girlfriend or a girlfriend to Nick as a whole, she's dead. I'm gonna fucking kill her with pleasure. Lots of blood. Lots of gore. Because I'm gonna get my nails dirty. I will literally cut them so they will be sharp.
I'm looking for the
I will
nail.
take a fingernail clipper and sharpen them up because I will scratch. That is my signature mark. I scratch. So I don't only kill with or beat up with punching. I beat up, I kick ass, and I scratch. That's my signature trademark. And
I think she wants to and likes to scratch because she likes to do kitten play. She likes to pretend to be a cat. But she also believes that she's a dog.
Cat dog.
Yeah, and I don't know. There's no making sense of it.
Oh my God.
if it's a girl that is trying to just get with you for sex, I might allow it, like I might not. it depends how, does that work? It depends how protective and how possessive I am of you at the time. So if she's just trying to get with you for sex, I will kill her because she might mess with your heart.
She went from I might allow it to I
Yeah,
will kill her.
I will kill her. What will you allow, ma'am?
She will allow him to kill her mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that might have been it.
It's a weird line you're drawing.
Or I might let you have sex with her and then we kill her together. And like I said, no matter what, if she tries to get with you as a girlfriend, she's dead either way. So no matter what, another woman's not going to be involved. Because I will take care of it. And I will do it happily.
What happens to I might allow it?
Yeah. That went
Okay.
out the window when she thought about it, really.
So one of the creepy things about this is there's a girl that Nick was friends with, and I'm pretty sure she was an ex-girlfriend, but I'm not 100% positive.
Okay.
And Gypsy like made nice with her, made friends with her on Facebook and stuff. And whenever they got to Wisconsin, she was messaging her wanting to hang out. And now that we have these, we're all like,
Oh my gosh.
was she going to kill her?
Yeah. Maybe. Sounds like it. If you tried absolutely anything, sounds like you were dead.
Well, she said, you know, that the real thing that would get them killed would be if they messed with his heart. And Nick referred to this girl as his spiritual sister. You know, he loved her deeply as a friend.
Okay.
Whether they were
well,
exes for sure or not, that's seems to be where they were. And yeah, so it's made us all wonder.
Yeah.
As for you raping me, I know that we have talked in the past online about different situations that we would get in. If it was a situation where it was to deal with your exes, I would be involved with it, but most likely I would be the one to be your assistant type of person. So I would be helping you clean up, but also helping you with the rape and the murder. But I'm not quite as brutal whenever it's the family. So if it's someone I don't know or someone I like, I might not want to touch it. You know, I might want to step back, let you deal with that. Or if it's with someone that I care about or that I'm very close to, and I have emotional feelings with beating them up or something, that will be all on you, unless you commanded me to help you. Then I might do it, like I'm not sure.
Man's job.
I'd probably just beg you to not bring me into it. But if it was for a stranger, I have no problems with it. Okay, now what I want to talk about is you raping me. You can rape me anytime you want. That includes when I'm sleeping, when I'm awake, when I'm eating.
She wanted to say on the stand that Nick raped her, but her attorney was like, you literally can't because of all these videos.
No.
And
yeah,
so
you can't claim that.
yeah, so on the stand, she said it was consensual. And then she came out in 2024 and said in her book that he raped her.
Oh my goodness. Makes for a good story.
Yeah. And now, to be fair, it looks like from his search history, he was obsessed with career. But we also see from her videos that she was clearly cool with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She was ready for that.
Yeah.
Clearly. I mean,
So I think there are people out there in the audience, not you, but, and not my followers, you know, not people in the GYPSTEIN, but some people coming in new to this get confused and think whenever we're talking about how badly Gypsy has manipulated the story and accused him of more than what he did with her, that we think he's completely innocent. That's not the case. So yeah, he still confessed. And he had, had some very dark obsessions. And Gypsy clearly liked that and used that.
She did. She did.
Yep.
Clearly.
Any thoughts before we turn back on?
No, go ahead.
The only thing I'm not okay with is you beating me up. I'm fine with rough sex. I'm fine with the rape kind of sex. I think anything else. Let me cover my bases. Anything else regarding anything else? Ceiling. I will go on the topic of ceiling. Make sure this camera doesn't go off. I'm very good at stealing. I'm probably more better at it than Demona is.
Oh, better.
But that doesn't mean that I can't include you in on it. So most likely, if you would want, we could steal together.
So the stealing video we watched last time was Demona, but she's mo better than Demona.
This one's Ruby. She's different. She's way better. Better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you
Let's
want
hear
tough
it
for this?
baby. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's Mo Betta.
Yeah, that's Mo Better. That it brought it out in me.
That's your new name now, Mo Betta.
Mo Better. That's hilarious. I like that. Oh, my hair.
Okay, so PJ has left the building. This is Mo Betta.
Mo Better. Nice to see you all.
All right.
You would probably like me to steal something like a TV or steal something that's a bit bigger than I'm used to stealing. I'm used to just stealing stuff like clothes, lingerie, stuff like that. But if you wanted, you and I could work together to steal some bigger things, as long as we don't get caught. And that's where I come in. I'm very, very good at planning. So I know never leave fingerprints if we're breaking into someplace. Look for cameras. Other stuff that I can teach you about stealing that you and I can work together on. What else?
I'm going to put it out.
Causing mischief and mayhem. You and I can do that together. Very rarely do I want to do things by myself. I would want to do things as a team. As long as you put me or put us in charge of planning, because we can plan together. If we plan together, we could commit the crime together and have fun together.
Crime and fun.
And
Yeah.
make our getaway together. If we ever decide to get a car, I'd probably be the
Girl.
because I bought somebody in this. I'd probably be driving the getaway car. So if, say, you went into a store, grabbed something, I would be driving the getaway car. So if I'm getting away really quickly. Now what I want to talk about is, since I covered the whole basis of fun and crime sprees, if you do, because I believe it is the side of you that wants to kill all of your exes, I will help you do it. With pleasure.
With
Especially
pleasure.
bitch. Sorry, this is free thought.
They called someone a bitch. Hang on. Let's go back just a few seconds. Okay, we're at 9:27.
It is the side of you that wants to kill all of your exes. I will help you do it. With pleasure. Especially J bitch. Sorry, this is straight thought.
Let's see what the transcript says. Something bitch at the end. Let's see, we're at 9:28. Oh, this transcript is all messed up. It says especially J, but I don't think
I heard J, but then she said something else.
Oh, we'll try one more time.
Now what I want want to talk about is, since I covered the whole basis of fun and crime, because I believe it is the side of you that wants to kill all of your exes, I will help you do it. With pleasure. Especially J bitch. Sorry, this is a straight thought.
Oh, J bitch. There's someone she was always talking about. She referred to as Jackie, and we've never been able to tell for sure if that was one of Nick's exes or I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nick would talk about the J word. So yeah, J bitch.
Huh. Interesting.
What the hell?
And I will do it happily with you. But on the side of romance, which, as you've probably noticed, I'm probably not the most touchy-feely, lovey-dovey kind of side of me. That is Rose, Bella, Kitty, maybe even Candy. But me, I'm a bit more tough love.
Rose, Bella, Kitty, Candy, Demona, and Ruby, and I'm pretty sure there was an Emma.
That's what, 6,
Rose, Bella,
7.
Kitty, Candy, Ruby, Demona, Emma. I think, yeah. There's probably
That's
more that we
insane.
forgot.
There probably is. There probably is.
Love, I won't ever try and be.
Oh, and when she says she doesn't know her own age and blamed it on her mom, she had different ages for every one of these dang characters.
She got confused
And
in all
she-
the
yeah.
lies. She forgot how old she was. Fair enough.
And some of them, she'd be rattling off how old each of these characters were, and some were 10 and 13. And of course, you know.
Right.
And then she'd be like, "Oh, my real age is 23."
Oh, okay. Well, I identify as 23.
Yeah.
Rough to you or tough to you, I probably just will be like, you're the boss, and I might, do the whole I love, adore, worship you part, which is saying that every night and things like that. But as showing you is I love and adore and worship you, I would do that more in an aspect of showing you rather than just saying. So if I might steal something for you, that's an act of love. If I take a hit for you, that's an act of worship. You get the hint. You get the picture. So just so you know that I really honestly, I am all yours, sir. And I really appreciate that there's a side of him, of you, of Nick, for me, that does match. Because I was very worried that I would maybe be too evil or something for him.
Going on in this.
And to find out that there's you, I was very happy about that. So it's kind of like, yay, there's someone out there for me. And it's in my soulmate, my twin flame soulmate, so I'm so happy. And I show my happiness in ways of showing affection, but saying it and doing it as well. So doing it as a package.
I was about to pause it thinking it's just all fluff from here, but she's about to talk about a dang crime spree again.
All right.
There. And as you can see, my style of myself is I have hair. I like things that are dark and black. So I've got my black leather jacket. It's faux, but it's like mine. Usually I don't like to wear a shirt under it, so I'm topless.
Thank you for that. Oh my goodness.
Way too much.
Just take a moment to appreciate Carolina Girl for that edit. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, thank you. That is Mo Betta.
That's the Mo better way to watch that.
Yes.
But whenever we're on a crime spree, I'll probably wear something a bit more body hugging, so I'm more flexible that way. My personality borderlines on someone who is a psychopath.
She's a borderline personality, I guess she was saying.
Okay.
I'm not laughing
Borderline.
at mental health, y'all. I'm laughing at Gypsy Rose.
Yes.
Because I do come up with very, very bad ideas that in an evil idea. So not bad ideas, there's evil ideas. And something might be like,
It's important to differentiate between bad ideas and evil
Yes.
ideas.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll go back.
Again, weird line she's drawing.
Right.
evil ideas. So not bad ideas, there's evil ideas. And something might be like really crazy stuff. And they might be really pointless really, but they're fun to me, so I do it anyway. But it's for real fun stuff like carjacking, robbery of a major crime, vandalism, raping, different stuff like that. We do together. I won't do that. I won't attempt to do that by myself. Another thing I want to talk about. Another thing I want to talk about is
I'm excited there. Good speak.
I probably.
See, she actually does have like mild scoliosis and problems with her legs and development and
okay.
stuff. So she gets out of breath. She has a lot of pain standing and things like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't all a lie. See, that's where you see
Right.
when she stands
Okay.
up too long. She
Okay.
starts, yeah. So no, she doesn't need to be in a wheelchair full time. And I used to think that that was one of the things that we could point at where, you know, Dee Dee did a big wrong. Not anything she should have died for, but then we
Right.
got that video where Gypsy said that until 2011 she'd been lying to her mom about how much
Right.
feeling she had in her legs. So everything just keeps getting turned over.
Right.
I don't even know what I know at this point.
Exactly. There's a little bit of truth in some of it.
Yeah.
Probably won't be able to be a dom to your submissive side because Bella has been enlisted to do that. So mostly, if I ever do run across him, he'll just be my bitch for the night or so. I'll just use him whenever I want, and I hope that's okay.
Oh my
You,
goodness. What girl?
you can tell me online if it's not or not, or it is or not. But I just really want you to know that it's like hard for me to like open up emotionally and stuff. But
Yeah.
I want you to know
Yeah.
that
You opened up her shirt,
Yeah.
fine.
No problem there. Emotionally, can't do it.
I truly do love, adore, and worship you, sir. I believe that you are the perfect fit for me. I do believe that you and I are truly twin flame soulmates. And I really hope that you fall more for me in time. And then we'll get to know each other and bond over time. I know that you can't probably promise me that I have all of your heart or anything like that right now. That comes with time and that comes with bonding. So I'll say that I look forward to bonding with you, sir. And I really hope that you enjoy this video. So it's going on like 14 minutes now.
Yeah, girl.
So it's like it's the 15-minute mark. And I hope that you don't feel alone in this world. I hope that you feel like with my company that you have someone and that you're wanted and you're needed, and that I can bring a sense of happiness to you as a particular part of Nick. That you feel emotions for me that you might not even thought was possible for your side to feel.
Going on and on.
She does.
But
I mean,
I hope that I bring that out
dedicated
in
to
you.
this man.
I hope that we can do things that kind of seem probably like Harley Quinn and the Joker. It's that kind of relationship. It's a crazy, fucked up kind of love, but hey, it's a real love. And I haven't tried it for anything. So I'm going to end this video now. And I hope that you really enjoy it, sir. So again, this is Ruby. And I love, adore, and worship you. My perfect evil king. And I hope that I am officially your evil queen.
Oh
Good night, my wonderful, handsome bad boy.
Bye, girl. It's crazy, you know. Everybody's got somebody out there. If anything.
I wish I knew exactly which Redditor it was to credit them, but I saw a comment on Reddit in the GRB Snark where someone said something to the effect of, I bet Gypsy misses Nick because he wanted to see her long ass videos about her dog self and everything that she thought. He
Yeah,
loved it.
yeah. She had someone that, you know, I bet she
Oh
does
my
miss
God.
that.
Okay, I made a couple of notes so I wouldn't
Okay.
forget to bring this up to talk about. So when she talks about carjacking and stuff,
Mhm.
I honestly wonder if we'll find out at some point that she didn't kind of figure out how to drive and take Dee Dee's car occasionally while she was asleep at night. I just wonder that. Well, we saw in Life After Lockup Gypsy taking driving lessons, and they showed just a little bit. She seemed perfectly fine, and plus we know Rod and Christy had been working with her. But if it come out to them that she already had driving experience, I think they would keep that under wraps because
Yeah.
they're finally catching on to not spilling extra details that make the story all screwed up. Last year and a half, they'd been saying all kinds of wild stuff that didn't add up.
Right.
And then the other thing that I noted to point out was, so if you only saw the videos where like she's bowing and, you know, oh, my master, Master Victor, blah, 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 you might be tempted to think, well, it seems like he did, you know, GROOM her to do whatever.
Mhm.
But when you watch them all, then you realize that it was more equal than that because they had so many personalities, and a bunch of her personalities were the dom over his specific personalities as a sub.
Right.
So like they were ordering each other, like it was more equal in the end because of all
Yeah.
that craziness.
Yeah, crazy weirdness, but true. That's true.
Yeah, as far as who was ordering who around. Okay, so for context, the date on that one was May 26, 2015. The
Okay.
murder happened June 10th, 2015.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So
Really close.
that was
Now,
really close.
to be fair, though, that is the date modified. We don't know for sure, but what maybe it was recorded and sent earlier and then modified again, but that's all we have to go by.
Okay. Well, strange.
Um,
Just a strange character there.
Okay, so I won't make you watch all
She's
40 minutes of
fully nude in
this.
that. What the Again, thank you, editing.
Yeah, Carolina girl. Into the Weeds has this out too, but it's on a live stream. So Carolina Girl's got it all here edited for us.
Okay.
Okay.
So she just did a screenshot still like this because it's otherwise it would have been a lot of moving around editing.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Sense.
Because it's 40 minutes long, I'm going to go to the transcript and get to the part people wanted you to listen to.
Slower way. He likes to do things in his time. So I would respect that. I know if it's like end of the world apocalypse and we're like running from a big giant monster, we're gonna get hit the door. But as far as like say opening doors and stuff like that, going out to go do something, take his time. I see no point in rushing him. Okay, sir. Well, that is all of the questions, sir. Right before I do my good night, I wanna do one thing. You told me to do the kegels So I did those. So I'm gonna show you my Titan holes now,
No, you ain't.
which I recently shaved.
Oh no.
After that,
I
she
can't
goes,
imagine. I cannot imagine.
Right
and I
after-
don't want to imagine, quite frankly.
right after that, she goes, and I recently shaved.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, we're at 37:41.
So I did those. So I'm gonna show you my Titan holes now, which I recently shaved. In a comfy position. I can lay down. So it's my pussy. Nice and tight. Alright, so my ass.
I can't imagine
Try to get as close up as I can.
what she's doing in that floor.
Getting close up as she can. She's
Okay, really in there.
really in there.
So how do I get that?
Girl.
I am on my knees there.
Now she's on her knees.
I love, first before I do that, thank you so much for allowing me to do this video, Master. You are so kind, so generous, so loving, so protective, and so wonderful. And having you for a master has been a real pleasure. I know I haven't always been greatest slave. I've been rebellious at times. I truly am sorry for that, but I want you to know that I do honestly love and adore you, sir. And I am grateful for everything you have taught me. Everything. And I will miss you. I'm gonna get all emotional. I love, adore, and I was supposed to say this thing I told Nick, but I caught myself. I love and adore you, my amazing master. Good night, my wonderful, kind, generous master.
Oh
How
man.
many times she said this now?
I'll give you extra kisses. And one more time, just because of how much I love and adore you, my sweet master. I love, adore you. I love and adore you, my amazing, kind master. Good night, my wonderful master, whom I love so much and adore so much.
Girl, master. You're so kind. You're so kind.
Can you do it again? It was actually the
Oh, all right.
Oh
You
my
make that
God.
a drinking game.
Right? Oh, we be smashed.
we
We'd
would.
be so smashed. That was February 18th, 2015. So March, 4 months before the murder.
4 months. Come here, cat.
Let's see. See what else I'm supposed to show you. I'm stoned. I keep freaking I lose my place.
Yeah.
Oh, did I show you the video last night where she told Nick she can walk? Or did we just talk about it?
Yeah, we've seen that.
We've seen it?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see I want to build a snowman?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And Dee Dee was behind the camera singing the other parts of it, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about Cape Cod?
Cape Cod. That's not ringing any bells.
Did I show you the video where she was talking about how much money they needed?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's
not
do
ringing any
money
bells.
and Cape Cod, and then that'll be it. Are you good for 2 more?
Yeah. let's do it.
Awesome. Hey, Dave. You can hang out. You want to be in the video?
Such a funny looking couple.
Right? What's super weird is when Nick's clean shaven and his hair is cut short and Gypsy doesn't have a wig on and her hair is all short, they look alike. Whenever their mugshots came out, Nancy Simpson from the Toll podcast, she does podcasts with me and some other friends, like Into the Weed podcasts, Audrey and Ashley. Nancy was a reporter on scene at the time, and she said they were all confused. They honestly at first were like, why do they look alike? Yeah, okay, so this is the one people wanted to see. Let me see how long this one is. Oh Lord, it's another 15-minute one. Okay, so we'll do this one and then probably cut off. Take a little break. I'm getting hungry, are you?
Well, I ate before I came.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I mean,
We could get some snacks or
Yeah, I
something.
can have a snack or something.
Let me pause the recording. Okay, here we go. Let me check the date on this real quick. This is April 8th, 2014. So this is like a year and 2 months before the murder.
Okay.
My love, I'm making you this video in response to your video, and so there was a few things that you wanted me to answer, so I'm going to try and remember them as best as I can. So here I go. For your first video, I want you to know that whenever, sorry, I have to catch my breath. For the first video, what I told
She's filming this in her mom's bed, the one that her mom
Okay.
was murdered in.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
you on Friday, I had just had a very depressing and emotionally draining talk with my mother, and basically I've just been giving her these, hypothetical, not real scenarios of me dating, and it all stemmed from something I told her. I said that I was capable of being in a relationship, and then I had to backtrack and tell her that what I meant to say was I'm capable of telling her if I like somebody, instead of hiding it or lying to her about it. Like,
This is what she does still to this day. Whenever she gets backlash for something, she immediately does a backtrack and tries to, what I meant was.
Let me clarify.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to. And so whenever, I like someone, I'll be honest with her and just tell her. Now, of course, I'm still under that 21-year age ban from dating. And, but then she says that it doesn't matter if I'm 18 or if I'm 50, if I'm not mature enough to handle, quote unquote, handle the emotional and mental games that guys tend to play. If I'm mature enough, then yeah, I can have a boyfriend, or that's my choice, is what she said. And I'm like, well, I don't want a boyfriend now. I mean, there's nobody I like here in town, and if there was somebody I'd like, I am capable of telling you I like this person, but there's nobody here I like, so I don't need a boyfriend right now. And so that was a big fight that lasted like 4 days between us. And I just had to talk her.
It's amazing that there's not one video of them having a fight about abuse,
Right.
medical abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder how many of these fights actually happened. That's what I want to know.
Into forgiving me and letting her know that no, I'm gonna listen to her rule, and and things got better after I said that. And I was just trying to let you know that she, as much as I wanted her to maybe help us out with things like a living situation in the future, I don't think she will. And that was kind of depressing for me, because realizing that we have to do all this on our own, and you and I both don't make much money, and like the money that I'm getting right now for us for your trip, that is based on allowance. That's based on, you know, checking under the couch for change. And I know you don't make much on your check.
A lot.
And so, I mean,
Money under the couch.
what I want to do is save enough.
Also, this makes very, very clear that she understood that he was getting a monthly disability check due to his autism. You don't make much on your check.
Okay, well. Sorry that my disability doesn't pay well.
Right.
So we could at least have us a nest egg of something we can fall back on. Like, we need a car, we need a house, we need money, and money doesn't grow on trees. Technically, maybe it does because it's cotton, but anyway,
Okay.
we don't have a lot.
Well,
And we need to start saving now if we're going to have to do this alone.
Let me double check her. Is cotton used in US dollars? Cotton is a key component of US currency. US
I'll be
dollars.
damned.
Yeah.
My bad.
Very interesting, considering, you know, you listen to her sitting talking about how much money they need, how, you know, they need a nest egg, they need income, you know, his check isn't going to do it. They need all these things. Well, it's part of the excuse for the murder that like her stepmom and her family and her put out now is that she had no understanding of money whatsoever. Seems like bullshit from what we're watching.
I smelled something fishy.
Without anyone's help, we're going to need money.
You hear the phone ringing in the background, somebody's calling, she's ignoring it. Maybe pick up the phone and say, help.
Yeah, if you really need help.
And, but I know that if we work together, we can get that money. And as long as we work as a team, we can make it. And I'm hopeful that we can make it. We have the love, but we just need that stability. I will be
on a laptop, sometimes on a phone. I think she had a camera that recorded like a lot of different
And she was able to send them to Nick. Why couldn't she send out for help?
Right. Oh, and you know, part of the story has always been that, you know, her dad and the Louisiana family didn't even know where they were, had hardly any contact. Well, we've saw from the computer logs and the Facebook logs that were got in this last FOIA by Into the Weeds that that's not true. They were talking to each other on Facebook all the time, on each other's friends lists, commenting on each other's statuses. Like they do everything.
Just trying to play any victim she can, it sounds like.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me find the relevant part of this video. A lot of it's just her rambling. So amazing, so blessed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but keep in mind, like I said, this is about a year and a couple of months before the murder. Listen to this.
There are things like I think about, like, okay, at our wedding, I won't be able to dance with you. I can't walk, so how am I going to dance? And if you were with another woman, you could.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Not with me. And it breaks my heart that I'm broken and that I can't walk and that I'm sick and I have all these medical problems, and I wish that I didn't have them because it would make life a lot easier. I mean, if I could drive a car, I could come and see you, even though with the situation being what it is.
Before or after she said.
I'm almost 19 and have almost zero.
She's 22. She just said I'm almost 19.
Golly, she's done forgotten her age again.
And were you gonna say this before or after what?
Is this before or after she sent him the video that she could walk? She was standing there saying,
Before.
"This is before."
Yeah, she
Okay.
did. She did the whole con and line and dance with him too.
Make him feel.
Yeah.
And then she could send the video that says, "Look here, bitches.
Yeah, guess what? You're my
I can
bitch
walk,
now.
and I'm gonna make you my bitch."
This is gonna be more better.
Mo better.
Mo better.
Mo better.
Let's see. A lot of it, the rest of it is more just her crying about she loves worship and adores, and she does a lot of humble bragging about things that aren't even true. She's making a whole narrative. I'll stop. I'm sorry. She apologizes a lot because she's always blowing things up, and then she wants him back because she wants him to do something. Love, worship, adore. We love, worship,
Can't
adore.
get bored.
Yeah.
I love and adore you, baby. Have a good night, my darling King Charming.
Charming.
And never mind the bloopers on this video.
What a trip.
What even
What
is
a
Gypsy Rose
trip.
Blanchard?
Yeah, what is she? My goodness.
Oh, what are your thoughts on those?
Well, that was something. I can say that. I'm glad I avoided the GYPSTEIN files that came across my feeds while I was
so
gone.
you could have a true reaction.
Yes. Yeah.
What even is with Ruby being Mo better at stealing?
I know. I mean, she brings it up at this point, I want to see it. Someone's got footage of her stealing. I want to see it. See if she is Mo better.
Yeah, a lot of people suspect, and I think they're probably right, that she only got by with it because whenever people saw who was doing it, she looked disabled, and
Right.
they just decided to whatever, just let it go.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Who's going to chase him out?
No,
Not I.
I think I can't remember if it was Walmart, Hobby Lobby, one or the other, or both, but they did get caught stealing in Springfield. Gypsy had, I say they because Dee Dee was with her, but it was Gypsy who had stuff everywhere in her wheelchair and up under her dress and things. And I think they got banned.
No more Hobby Lobby for you. Find somewhere else.
She goes there still after she got out. Just like, oh, you want to throw
Well,
me
yeah,
out?
now
bitches?
she's, as famous as everyone, including I guess us, has made her.
Mhm.
Yeah, who's gonna kick her out? Why
Yeah.
would you? What are you gonna do?
Salon Centric let her shop there with no license.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
you know what?
told her it
I
was an
did see something
exception.
about that. I did see something about that on something. Yeah.
That was before she was GYPSTEIN.
Hey, I went into one of those places one time and they let me shop, but then they wouldn't let me check out. But I
Yeah.
didn't know where I was at. In my defense.
Someone apparently must have used their employee card and let her check out. 'Cause
Huh.
They did. Yeah, they told her it was an exception. It was a big deal.
Well, I
Yep.
mean, maybe not for her, but depending on the celebrity, I might let something slide.
Depends.
Just
Yeah, not for a murderer though.
Yeah, not for Ruby or Gypsy or Demona, or Bella, or
Emma, Candy,
Candy,
Kitty.
whatever, all the names. None of those girls can get away with it in my house.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, any final thoughts before we cut off and edit? Have a palate cleanser.
No, I don't think so. No.
The GYPSTEIN files are overwhelming. They kind of like melt your brain for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot, but we're getting through it. And it's just, it's a weird puzzle with weird lines put together, for sure.
What are your current thoughts on Gypsy Rose Blanchard?
Right now, I have I don't have any good things to say. That's for sure. I don't know. There's so many angles here. I'm still learning all the angles of Gypsy Rose too. So,
Well, Miss GYPSTEIN.
yeah, Miss GYPSTEIN. There's so many papers to flip through,
Yeah.
So,
Well, hopefully you come hang out with us again. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for this.
yeah, thanks for having me. I had fun. This is fun.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with PJ, my friend, and your new one.
Keep making content.
We did
This
do the
shit,
murder.
yo. Shit, yo. Sorry.